Wonder what's on his mind.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
Poking the bear. Just a bully. Now we know what we have in store.
Yeah, man, this is going to be a night to remember.
Oh, I'm sure. I love it. Let's get it going. What a way to start the night. An Extreme Rules matchup that will shake the foundations of WWE. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Like they don't in other battles.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Well, this should be a lot of fun. Let's watch.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. Right out of the gate, we got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. What's your take on what Devon Dudley has been going through? It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
We may be looking at a future champion, Michael, and to be honest, I'd be shocked if it didn't go that way.
Well, I spoke to his people, and he was really optimistic about his chances. But from what I've seen so far, guys, I'm not buying it. What's he up to here?
He drops the elbow. Leaving the ring here, they change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure. Let me remind everybody.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? King, Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
Yeah, and not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does them with lightning quick speed.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete.
He was one step ahead on that one.
We've seen Cara struggling some here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
We've talked a bit about Kalisto's speed, but his agility, I'd say, is equally amazing, particularly...
Oh, my! There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
my opinion, Devon Dudley has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts?
You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
And you couldn't be any more right about Kalisto's midair agility, Cole. I guess that's why they call him the King of Flight. Get it? King. He drops the elbow.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it.
The police go into the cover. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, look at the emotion.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Offense action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nice. Let's do this inside the ring.
Kalisto taking on some offense now. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been. Great counter.
And the sound of human flesh on the... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I'm hoping to end it here. I hope so, too.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And what a reversal from Sin Cara.
The quick reversal there by Devon Dudley.
Testify, Devon.
Oh, boy. What's Devon going to do here? You got to be kidding me. Not up there.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Devon Dudley making his presence. My God, his body's been through. We got a couple.
Two. And with a 180, Bubba Ray Dudley, the reversal.
A textbook maneuver there. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. But once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Two.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. He saw that one coming. The quick reversal there by Sin Cara. What a counter.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this?
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Sin Cara has found an answer here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's bad.
Yeah, that's it. He's done.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
I can't believe he can still go like that. Well, this might be the worst yet.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Here's the cover for the win. Two. two. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
And he dodges that one.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Are you kidding me? Look.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. He's got him hooked. He may have to tap out right here. Looking to get this. Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a bat, he likes to hit below it.
Will it be?
1, 2, 2. This match has taken so much out of this guy.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Now look at Devon Dudley. He's going way back now. Look at this. Oh. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more minutes, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. And he reversed it. Good move there.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. 1, 2.
Is scaling the ropes.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. 2. Ray Dudley looked impressive here tonight. Victory here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Tornado Tag Team matches can be tricky, Michael, but these two guys made it look easy.
Well, that'll put a bow on this Tornado Tag Team match, and I think we can all agree that it was exactly as advertised. Dangerous. Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
Man, look how intense he looks.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
A fan favorite. Very well put. not exactly likable. Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
All I can say is, bring it on.
And if that's any indication, we're in. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Stay right where you are, people. It'll be Randy Orton against 3 of WWE's toughest competitors. Coming right up is a match that can change the course of an individual's career.
Are you right about that, Cole? This is a make-or-break match.
It'll be Randy Orton taking on 3 of the toughest competitors that WWE has to offer.
I think this is going to be one of the best matches we've seen in a long time.
Here we go. And that title hangs high above the ring like a noose, just waiting for another superstar to fall beneath it.
Wow, a fatal 4-way ladder match? Can it get any more intense than this?
What other sport in the world uses a ladder as a prop? Not a one, people. That's what makes the WWE the greatest sports entertainment in the world.
And one more thing. We're in Steel City, USA. That's right, Pittsburgh, where toughness is revered and strength is respected. Couldn't be a better venue.
And looking at Randy Orton, what's the story for him right now? How does she come out on top in this fatal 4-way?
Well, surviving this fatal 4-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Well, this is a huge Intercontinental Championship match. And since you brought him up, I'm a big fan of the role he's been on. And I think he's got a great chance of leaving here with that title.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton steps into the ring, he inserts himself into the head of his opponent, finding that weakness so he can capitalize on it when his opponents least expect it.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Here we go. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. The ascent begins. Challenger starting to falter. And you know all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Getting back into the ring now.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Well, the man's looking to put this one away.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
This competitor certainly knows the value of being bold. I mean, you're just not going to get very far in this business by being a wallflower.
No way. one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He's going to have to hurry and pull on that title.
Oh, come on, put some muscle into it.
He's just as dangerous on that ladder as he is on the mat.
Uh-oh, this cannot end good. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
You know, being a wrestling god, I don't necessarily know what it feels like to execute your finisher.
What a counter that was!
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end. Knocked down, what a shot.
Oh, Mark Henry just got leveled.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, look at this. He's hurt bad.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Microsoft is really testing his mettle here.
The champ might just have... nothing left in his tank.
Well said, Michael. And he's already gone to his finisher twice. Trying for it again at this point might just be a grave tactical error.
Well, he's already used his finisher twice. You have to wonder if he's going to go for it a third time.
A nice shot by Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar takes the upper hand here. Really pushing his opponent to the limit.
Oh, look at the Miz. He just got nailed.
Yeah, the awesome one's got to be injured here. That was brutal. Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Oh, and here we go. He's got the gold in his grasp.
Here we go. It's almost over.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Back inside now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. The champ, just one step quicker.
Still got work to do. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Watch out! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Hey, he's going for it again. Higher and higher. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Randy Orton turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He's literally touching victory right now.
This is it. This is going to be it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. not again. Not again.
Whoa. Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, boy.
We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He is just seconds from victory.
Come on, put an end to this.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. I got him. Randy Orton with a great win here tonight.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to... Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
Man, all she does is talk.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Very well put. Poking the bear. The fans are eating it up. Very well put. A fan favorite. Executed perfectly. The damage has been done. Paige stumbling some now. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Well,
the referee has seen it up, and this one is over before it begins.
we didn't even get the match started officially.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match for the record books.
You better be ready, because here we go.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams. For these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
Tag team titles on the line. I can't wait to see what these teams do to try to go home with the gold.
All hail is about ready to break loose here in the tornado tag match.
And a final thought. There isn't a bigger prize in all of sports than the title that's on the line tonight.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, I think this man means business. And he comes crashing down. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding. This is tough.
Down on the shoulder. He's not. Here's a cover.
Boom!
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
I tell you, we didn't.
Here's a cover.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He was able to reverse that. Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
What does Xavier Woods need to do now? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Chokehold locked in. Man, is he in trouble.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Whoa! And he fights his way out. He's starting to feel it here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
I don't know. This appears to be nothing more than a little stumble along the way.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out. He was one step ahead on that one.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. He's showing no signs of letting up. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He finds himself in some big trouble here. I think it's safe to say that this... And will this be it?
And an incredible counter. He's been eliminated.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Oh, the cross-arm breaker. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment. The WWE. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
The champ counters, and you see the results.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. This is where Del Rio is so dangerous.
Championship on the line.
Well, you're right about that. Let's get this thing.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're putting out all the stops.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
A face buster.
And he's in a tough predicament. Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woo-hoo, man, that came out of left field.
The champ just one step quicker.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. So damaging.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Look at the look in his eyes.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
And now he goes for it a second time.
AJ Styles putting it on him right now.
Now back to the ring. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Big elbow. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. Del Rio. Del Rio. We have a winner and a new champion, Alberto Del Rio.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Alberto Del Rio, the Agents.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line. We're going to witness an explosion for the vacant championship, and it's happening next. It's Paige taking on all comers. A classic. this. She's so dangerous.
Becky Lynch putting it on her right now.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Talk a little about Alexa Bliss. She doesn't seem too concerned with the negative reaction she's received thus far tonight, which is good, because I don't anticipate her garnering many cheers in this one.
When you're not used to relying on two others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
Who cares what anyone thinks of you? I mean, if they are not signing your checks, then they shouldn't matter.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Displaying a wide range of offense here. The sidewalk slam, what power!
You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes into this match with a wealth of experience under her belt.
Beginning to look bad for her here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
We've got a long way to go, Michael. I fully expect her to bounce back and show us all what she's made of.
I don't disagree. And also, I wouldn't be too concerned right now if I was her. There's still plenty of match to go.
She's on the defensive now. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age. And it's amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age. And many of those girls were considered young.
I can't even begin to imagine what Paige's legacy will be when it's all said and done.
Paige stumbling some now. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
She never ceases to impress me, Michael. I'm not worried about her at all.
I don't know about you guys, but the way I see it, it's just a little too early to get overly concerned for her right here.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Second time's a charm. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Stephanie is able to get out of the way.
Nice move.
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
Reversal. Alexa Bliss showing her skill.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She's starting to stammer here. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
The back is the core of all her movements. That's why she's paying so much attention to it.
And that's why they call it the core.
And there goes the superstar.
And Alicia is out. Look, look. And Alexa Bliss night put to an end. She's got all the right moves.
You can say that again.
Natalya gets out of trouble, and quickly.
She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit.
Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
I gotta say, when she went for her finisher earlier in the match, this thing looked over. Now it's completely different.
At this point, it might make sense for her to go for one of those bold moves that she's become known for. So
She's got to do something.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
Going to have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. The Women's Championship has lived through many hiatuses over the years, but it's so great to see it back being defended here in WWE. Becky Lynch with good timing there. What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
Well, she's certainly not in a great spot, but I'm not prepared to declare her the loser just yet.
Yeah, and you can see the concern start to show itself on her face.
She's going after the chest now.
Yep, there's the reversal by Natalya.
That's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
So great to be back in the hometown of WWE.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
This is still anyone's match to win.
You're right about that, Cole. This thing is still up for grabs.
Folks, if this Extreme Rules match is anything like the ones we've seen in the past, there's a very real chance that this gets extremely ugly. This is still anyone's match to win.
You're right about that, Cole. This thing is still up for grabs.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to.
And there's the last elimination. Put this in the books.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Stephanie McMahon.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we come to you live from historic Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of WWE Hall of Famer. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
It'll be Carmella versus Charlotte.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Here we go, and there's nowhere to run once locked inside this hellacious structure.
It's unforgiving in there. These steel cage matches are notorious career enders.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And one more thing. We're in Steel City, USA. That's right, Pittsburgh, where toughness is revered and strength is respected. Oh, couldn't be a better venue.
believe Charlotte is thinking about? How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
Take it from me, it's not easy defending the gold night in and night out, but somehow the champ does it with grace.
Or by cheating in your case.
Well, Michael, she knows as well as anybody that the champ always has a big old target on her back. Now, we'll see if she can do enough to hold on to that crown.
A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Yeah, right, Cole. What was she thinking there?
She's starting to sweat a bit. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Man, this match could go either way the way these women have been going at it.
The champ counters, and you see the result. That's not the way you want things to go down. Literally.
No kidding. They went down hard.
Great reversal. Not looking good for the champ here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match. Oh, that might have broken the nose.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. This is where you need to look out. The wall of the WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
Well, you can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
Look out. She'd been flung right off the cage.
What goes up must come down. Looks unbeatable tonight. Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
A bad place to be for the challenger. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
Oh, boy. This is some bad news for her right here.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Oh, what's coming? You gotta be quiet. It was the code of silence.
Locked in. It's locked in.
Oh, man, does that look... Wait a minute.
And she escapes the hold.
I don't like the way that head shook.
Here she goes, climbing up the side of the steel cage. Now we have, she's working her way up to the top of the cage. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match. Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
This thing gonna go boom!
It's Baron Corbin in a match against two of WWE's finest.
I can assure you this is gonna be a wild one.
When you're a man like Seth Rollins in a triple threat match, in a sick way, you look forward to it. It means you get to take out your anger on two opponents at once. Rollins views his opponents as victims.
Yeah, and in triple threat, only one of these competitors is going to leave the ring happy.
Let's do this.
And one more thing. We're in Steel City, USA. That's right, Pittsburgh, where toughness is revered and strength is respected. Oh, couldn't be a better venue.
It's been quite the journey, but now Baron Corbin is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here. Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
Remember this, Cole. In a triple threat match, there are no disqualifications, so things could get real ugly in there.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Getting in with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Ambrose starting to struggle now. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well put. And I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, no!
And now Dean Ambrose could have this match in the bag. What a finish.
He's obviously hoping to end it quickly.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The challenger's taking on some offense. This is a dangerous spot. Dean Ambrose with the cover.
Hey, look at him sneak one in.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
The challenger not in a great place. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Well, if this is the beginning of the end for him, I must say that I expected much more of him tonight. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
A textbook maneuver there. Clearly on a mission here. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here. We got to cover.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. The quick reversal there by Baron Corbin.
Look out. Baron Corbin is measuring.
Looking for all the glory here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a move! What a smart move!
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. You got to move quicker than that. Look out below! Look out! Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. Watch Dean Ambrose here. Uh-oh.
Here's a lunatic fridge.
Wait. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
We got a cover.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Big DDT. That could be it.
Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here.
He thinks he has it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whoa! Don't get up. Hey, he's going for it again.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
Wow, this is huge. What a win. Baron Corbin is the new champion.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Baron Corbin.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself. It'll be Sheamus taking on 5 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
What a great matchup. This should be great.
And here he is, the man that gravity forgot.
You're right. And in the Battle Royal, anything can happen. And you know what? It usually does.
A 6-man match. Nothing more exciting than all of WWE.
Regardless of all the rest, Neville is small of stature, but big of heart. And I can't wait to see what he has in store here. Once the mat goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
Big E making a statement as we speak. Let's talk a moment about Big E. The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
When you have 2 quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
Oh, man. We could be witnessing history. Yeah. At this moment, we have 6 of WWE's most iconic entities in there.
Neville is not someone to sleep on. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. He may never walk the same after that backbreaker. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most...
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
He gets out of trouble there. Just toying with the competition a little.
Big E's in that 6 feet tall, 290-pound range, and is just a monster. I mean, Big E's power and speed is a lethal combination, and I don't know if we've ever seen the likes of before. You know what that means? It means fans know that when Big E is making his way to the ring, things are bound to get nasty in there. I mean, real nasty. He was able to reverse that, and that one hurt his hand.
Is absorbing a great... Oh, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Big E's power and speed is incredible. He was a top NCAA football player at the University of Iowa and a powerlifter. Big E's an athlete. It's simple. When you're the size of Big E, everyone in the audience and in the locker room knows what you've come to do. Remember, they don't call him big for nothing. And now Big E pushing forward. Dolph Ziggler showing some clever offense here. Yep, and there's the reversal by Kevin Owens.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, boy. It looks like he's going for yes.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Sheamus has been eliminated. What a scoop slam.
Man, you can feel that on the top of that big arena.
Dolph Ziggler getting trounced here. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from the worst.
Ooh, nice counter. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Look at this. Big E doing some good work here.
When this guy's on, look out. How can Kevin Owens...
That's one less superstar to deal with.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Well, the bell is rung and Kevin Owens is prancing and prowling, so we're in for a good one here.
We have a championship title without a home, but that's all about to change after this.
Get your popcorn and soda, because this sixth man is going to be a barn burner.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
As we watch Sheamus, let's get your take on it. I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him?
It's always crucial to maintain your energy level so that having your faculties later in the match doesn't seem like an insurmountable task.
Man, this is a moment in time. Right now, in that ring, we have 6 of possibly the most revered figures in all of WWE.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is one of the most intense WWE superstars you'll ever see in a ring. His fiery temper and love of a good fight means he's not backing down from anyone. And he's always just one bro kick away from victory.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. And Sheamus reverses it. Oh, I think this man means business. Jericho struggling a bit. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
You mentioned the intensity of Sheamus, and King, we've seen firsthand the fight that is in this WWE superstar. Sheamus' smash mouth style has made him one of the most respected WWE superstars today, and everyone knows the bro kick is never far away.
Well, Michael, Sheamus loves a good fight, and he'll mix it up with anybody he feels deserves to get their clock clean. The Celtic Warrior doesn't back down from a fight, either if someone wants to test him. Sheamus is always ready for combat.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, the top rope.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. And he reversed it. Good move there.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Big E starting to weaken a little. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
The reversal from Ziggler.
Big E with the excellent move to get out. A well-placed kick by Dolph Ziggler.
Huge headlock. And now what? Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding. That's awful.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's making a statement here with this attack. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
Great counter. Chris Jericho has found an answer here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
What does Neville have to do at this point to stay in this match? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Yeah, but even more concerning is the fact that his finisher has failed to put his opponent away on 2 separate occasions.
And guys, he's gone to the well twice with less than favorable results. That has to have him worried a bit.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
I think that's yes into elimination.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. This is still anyone's match to win.
You're right about that, Cole. This thing is still up for grabs. Neville reversing it. Incredible.
Second time we're seeing this here.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
The reversal from Ziggler.
And there's the reversal from Neville. Nice counter by Ziggler.
Yeah, he may be as...
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
Relates in bad, and I mean bad shape. I guess winning the match isn't enough tonight.
Yeah, I don't think he wants his opponent to be able to walk out of here.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Let's take a moment to discuss Neville. Look at this. Usually these two are standing in the corner together, not on the opposite sides of the ring, ready to lock up against one another. How would you approach a matchup like this if you were him?
Well, I never thought we'd see this matchup. You have to wonder if there will be any lingering effects from this one.
Man, do you hear this crowd? In there are perhaps 6 of the absolute best in WWE.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of his trunks, well, or the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
King Dolph Ziggler.
I don't believe it! He's been eliminated!
What a headbutt. Jericho struggling a bit. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect from a man from the high red district?
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Michael, you talked about Dolph Ziggler's abilities and his thoughts on, well, himself. And you know what? It's all true. Dolph Ziggler steps through those ropes every night with the goal of stealing the show and having the best match of the night. And trust me, anyone who is not aware of that, Dolph will gladly bring them up to speed.
That'll rearrange your spine.
He gets out of trouble there.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Neville. Ziggler may be in trouble here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
No, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the 2 finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
The tide has most definitely turned, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt about it. Ziggler's in bad shape. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Reversal.
Neville is making his presence known. What do you think Sheamus needs to do to get back in this battle? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Man, it's amazing how aggressive this match has been, Cole. And it doesn't seem to be showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon.
None.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Well, there might be no getting up from that neck breaker.
After this match, the championship will finally have a home, and we'll have a new champion.
I'm looking forward to finding out who our new champion is going to be. Boom! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. When he gets going like this, there are few better. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah. Brutal. Second time around. Jericho's out.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Just making his presence felt. That what a shot to Dolph Ziggler. King, we may need a doctor out here.
Yeah, I think Dolph has been badly hurt. There's only so much a human being can stand. Showing his skill.
Dolph Ziggler getting trounced here. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
And I got to say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
He was able to reverse that.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Kevin Owens putting it on him right now. Huge headlock. And now what? Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
And Sheamus is no more.
Oh, bad break for the Celtic Warrior.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
That's it. The final elimination. This one's over.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Neville.
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we come to you live from historic Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.